We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Now Harris throwing to start the drive. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, Harris swinging this out wide here for Cook.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harris. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Harris. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Harris. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. And now they'll shift things around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. The Dolphins at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or has that ship sailed? And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Harris. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, check that, street.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. They're on the way in for the Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this was going to go back and forth all game.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes! Miami football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
18 Rattler, check, Bobcat, check smash, ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that would wind ends up incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come 19. Come 19. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Ready?
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
19 Lions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Harris. And the pressure gets to him again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Harris. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Harris now looking to throw on 2nd down. Try to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harris. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the
Check, 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 go, check, go, check. Big Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Dragon 60.
Here's Harris throwing on 1st down. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Go.
Harris to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
18 Pioneers.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Happy Lions.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jalen Waddle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escapes the sand. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Harris. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Harris. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
19 tight. 3rd.
St. Brown in motion right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This is by writing it down on my notes. I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his...
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll set up to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw is Harris. Throwing again. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught at the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards.
And the Jets first down.
Now Harris on 1st down. Looking high its way once again. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Harris now. From the gun, he'll throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Harris. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Harris. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, Butler, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 3. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
First and 10, 36-yard line.
70 Ranger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Back to throw here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Trap 60.
In motion comes the tight end left. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Harris on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Cam Smith. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the...
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
And now an audible here into something else.
To throw on second down, Harris.
That's taken in by Palmer.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw is Harris. Off play action. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Harris off the play fake. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
40, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go street.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
They set up the screen. Achane has it.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
79 Bronco, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw again. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. To try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come on.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
2nd down and 3.
Off the play fake. Harris. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
18 Cardinal. Hey, Trash. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions! Let's go!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly